If you're like me, always eager to try out a new software update, I'm sure you've already downloaded the latest iOS 16. Apple released the iOS 16 on Monday and it comes with a lot of new features and a few UI changes. And I'll be going through 30 of the most useful ones with you. Don't worry though, it's gonna be a short but sweet video, so grab a snack. Starting with the most visually obvious, the lock screen. 1. Lock screen switching. Here you're able to easily switch your lock screen throughout the day. All you have to do is touch and hold it and then swipe. 2. Stylize date and time. You can now choose the font style and color to customize the look of the date and time of your lock screen. So with this, you have 8 fonts you can choose from, but an unlimited number of colors. 3. Multi-layered photo effect. With this, you can have the subject of the photo dynamically displayed in front of the time. This just gives more character to the lock screen in my opinion. 4. Photo styles. You're able to apply styles to the photos on the lock screen that automatically changes the color filter, tinting, and font style. 5. Apple Collections. With Apple Collections, you have lock screens to celebrate special cultural moments like Pride and Unity. Pretty nice. 6. Emoji. This allows you to create patterned lock screen based on your favorite emoji. You can add up to 6 of your favorite emojis and have them displayed in any of 5 predefined patterns from Apple. I like it. 7. Notification animations. Now your notifications and summaries all roll from the bottom of the lock screen. I'm sure this will have mixed feelings, as some people would rather have them tucked at the top where they cannot mistakenly tap on them. 8. Notification view on lock screen. You can now choose to view notifications on the lock screen in an expanded list view, stacked view, or count view. Now, moving on to focus. 9. Lock screen linking. This feature lets you alter how your iPhone looks and functions by connecting your lock screen to your focus. Pretty much choose between any of the focus modes and it changes the way the lock screen looks and also the way your home screen also looks. So next is within messaging apps. 10. Editing a message. You can now edit a message after sending it within a 15-minute window. The recipient will be able to see a record of the message that was edited. The recipient also has to be on iOS 16 though, otherwise it will just show up as 2 different messages. One will have the original and the other will have an edited message with a tag next to it. 11. Undo send. You can now also unsend a message for up to 2 minutes after sending it. Also, the recipient has to be on iOS 16 too, otherwise nothing happens on their end. 12. Mark as unread. You know those times when you don't have time to respond immediately after reading a message? Well, you can now mark a message as unread so you can reply to the sender later. 13. Recover recently deleted messages. What this allows you to do is recover recently deleted messages for up to 30 days after deleting them. All you have to do is click on edit, then click show recently deleted messages from the drop down menu to see your recently deleted messages. Alright, moving on to the mail app. 14. Missing attachment. Now in the mail app, if you type find attached and hit send without an attachment, you get reminded to include an attachment. 15. Schedule send. You can now schedule a time you would like your email to be sent to your recipient. All you have to do is long press the send arrow and you get the option to send the email at a later time you specify. 16. Live text in videos. This is a really cool feature where you can now pause a video you're watching and interact with the text in the video. You're able to do things like copy and paste, look up, and translate the text in the video. Maps. 17. MultiStop Routing. This happens to be one of the reasons why I mostly prefer using Google Maps, and now it's been implemented in the iOS maps. So you are now able to add multiple stops along your driving routes in Maps. Health. 18. Track your medications. You're able to create a medications list to keep track of medications, vitamins, and supplements you take, and you can add custom visuals to make them easy to remember. 19. Add medications using your iPhone camera. Also, with this, you can quickly add your medications using your iPhone camera. Simply position the medication label in front of the camera and you'll see results of the medication name, strength, and form. 20. Reminders for medication. You can also create custom schedules and reminders for each medication, depending on your usage frequency. 21. Medication login. You are able to log when you've taken your medication right in the Health app. Honestly, I'm very excited about this update as someone who has to take certain medications every day. There are times where I have no idea whether I took a medication or not and either skip that day or take the medication twice that day. With this login feature, the guesswork has been taken out for me. By the way, if you're getting any sort of value from this video, a sub to the channel would be great. Now, back to our video. Security. 22. Landscape Face ID. So with this, Face ID now works in landscape mode. Only bummer is that it only works on iPhone 13 and up. So even a recent iPhone as the iPhone 12 will not be able to take advantage of this. Meaning I'm unable to test this because I currently use an iPhone 12 Pro. FaceTime. 23. Handoff in FaceTime. With this feature, you can now move FaceTime calls seamlessly from your iPhone to your Mac or iPad and vice versa. Photos. 24. Duplicate detection. What this does is, the Photos app identifies duplicate photos in albums. With this, you can quickly clean up your library and recover some space on your phone. 25. Lock hidden and recently deleted albums. So now, the hidden and recently deleted albums are locked by default and can be unlocked using your iPhone authentication method, either Face ID, Touch ID, or your passcode. What I wish though is for the ability to set a separate lock code, just in case someone already knows the passcode of your device. At least you have a separate layer of security. Let's go into the settings app. 26. AirPods settings. They've now brought the AirPods menu right to the top of the settings app, as opposed to how it was initially buried in the Bluetooth settings. 27. No networks editing. You know how you can sometimes forget what the passcode to your Wi-Fi is? I've always been so frustrated that I could never just check the password of my Wi-Fi on my phone, even though it's a known network. Apple sort of had a way around it where you're able to share your Wi-Fi password with other Apple devices, but you still do not know the password of your Wi-Fi, and it can be a bit frustrating. But with the new update, you can now see the password of your Wi-Fi, so it's easier to copy and paste it to someone or to other devices. Stocks. 28. Multiple word lists. With this, you are able to create multiple custom word lists and group symbols using any criteria you choose. 29. Keyboard haptics. This was one of the features I really missed on Android phones, but I haven't used an Android phone in 7 years, so I pretty much forgot about it. But now that Apple has enabled it, I absolutely see what I've been missing all along. You enable it by going into settings, then sound and haptics, then keyboard feedback, then toggle the haptic slider. So now you feel this glorious haptic feedback when you type, thanks to Apple having one of the best haptic engines in any phone. 30. Leave subject from background. This feature enables you to leave the subject from an image or isolate the subject by removing the background. This works in photos, screenshots, Safari, and just about any other picture you can think of. You know what this means? Unlimited stickers from just about any photo you can think about. Listen, all I can say is that AI computation has come so far that what you would consider sorcery at some point is now just another feature on our devices. Essentially, what would have taken several minutes of masking to do can now be done by a single click within seconds. And I've come to the end of the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, as this helps with the growth and discoverability of my channel. You can also check out my fashion brand called Rare Black. It's linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.